My husband butt dialed me while secretly at lunch with his female coworker, and I heard everything, and now know what's going on during their work breaks. I want this to be quick. I feel really weird about this and I'm on the verge of asking for a separation. So, I've been with my husband for 15 years, married for 11. Amazing relationship, small bumps of course, but nothing like this. I've always made lunch for my husband to take to work, and up until a little over a month ago that was fine. Middle of March he said that a new Turkish food stand opened up outside of his office and that he had been eating lunches there instead because they were good. Alright, no problem. So he just completely stopped asking for lunches. I had maybe packed 5 during this time frame for him, but I'm not even sure he was eating them now. So on Thursday I was at home working and I had a phone call from him, thought he was calling during his lunch but he had butt dialed me instead. At first, I didn't hear much, just him talking to someone, and I was about to hang up until I heard a woman's voice as well. I wouldn't say I'm a jealous person, but I was a little bit curious so I muted my call at work and listened. It was just standard conversation at first, he was praising this woman's cooking a lot. Which of course made me realize that he was eating lunch this coworker made. I was a bit peeved but there's an explanation sure. Although that went out the boo window when she said, "Is it better than your wife's?" To which he replied, "Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, it's not tasteless for a start," followed by laughing. First of all, what the heck is that supposed to mean? 15 years of cooking and now he has a complaint? And not even to me but some coworker. Also, that absolutely isn't innocent on her end, right? I'm not crazy in thinking that's so weird, why even bring me up? Anyway, I raised hell, ended the call, sent him a message not to worry about my tasteless cooking anymore and that he can eat from the bin from now on. He's apologized, said that he loves my food and was just trying to seem cool in front of his coworker. I asked why he lied about where he was getting lunch from, and he said that initially he did get it from that stand, but the coworker started offering and he didn't want to tell me because he thought that I would get jealous. Yeah, can you blame me? So, I've been airing him since. I'm still pissed to be honest, I haven't made him lunch or dinner, only for myself since he said that he dislikes it so much. He said today that he's apologized and that I shouldn't keep punishing him, but I'm literally an inch from going to my mum's. I have a suitcase with my clothes packed under our bed ready. Dad thinks it was a stupid comment, but that I should work it out. Mum is on my side regardless of my decision. I'm thinking about leaving for a few days at least, maybe a separation, but I honestly just want some reassurance if that's what's best here. Update 1. I'm back. It's not a great update but you all deserve one for all of the advice you gave me on my last post. He confirmed that he developed a crush on her, it's an emotional affair at least and that's all I really need to hear. I sat him down and had a heart-to-heart with him. Bottom line are these points. If I hadn't have heard what he said, he most likely would have continued flirting with her, he admitted this himself. He liked the attention, she had badmouthed me previously, I didn't ask for examples, and he didn't shut it down because he liked it. She has actively been pursuing him for over 3 months now, he hadn't put a stop to it until I caught him. The Saturday before last she offered to give him the gawk 9,000 during lunch together, he declined, but he told me that he let her feel his muscles over his clothes. The only reason he said all of this crap was because I was all sweet and I said I promise, tell me the full truth and we can move on, I'll forgive you, I just want to know. Get played, sucker. Right, screw that. He is packing his bags. This is my house, and it will be treated as such. I really don't care anymore. If he's seriously deluded himself into thinking this is going to last, he can crack on. I'm genuinely so angry more than anything. I did everything for him. I make double what he does so I paid all the bills, while we used his money for fun stuff. When we met he had crippling CPTSD and body dysmorphia. I did everything to help him get over it. I dealt with his night terrors every bloody night, despite it ruining my sleep. I reassured him constantly despite not getting it back. All of it without a bloody complaint. You love someone so much just for them to throw you away so easily. He cried, had a panic attack that I had to calm him down from, and is now taking his time packing. He keeps stopping to come into the living room to ask for a hug. I can't even express how disgusted I feel, like I physically can't even look at him anymore. There was no need, if he was unhappy he should have told me, I don't know why the hell he even felt the need to get some validation from this girl but sure, whatever. He keeps saying he doesn't know why he did it, but of course he knows, he's just too much of a coward to tell me. Well whatever, it's done now. He's leaving, his family is back in Germany so who knows who he's staying with, probably her but I'm washing my hands of him. Thank you for all of the advice you gave me, so many great ideas that I didn't even end up needing to use because he just downright admitted it all to me. Update 2. Had a phone consultation with a divorce attorney. I won't know for sure until I meet with them in person next Friday but given the salary gap, And the life we had, I might have to pay alimony. Biggest piece of dung I've ever heard. Final update. My soon-to-be ex saw my posts and came to my house. Bottom line is I'm safe. Yesterday night my soon-to-be ex contacted me. A lot of people told me to delete my recent update made of the post. It honestly slipped my mind that he could be seeing it too. He said that he was a bit hurt that I think he would go for alimony, but that he understands given everything. He told me that he wasn't going to, but if he needed to sign something to prove it he would. I said given everything that's happened, he can't blame me for being on alert. He said that he's quit his job and that he's thinking about returning to Germany to be with his family there. Additionally, he says he's cut contact with that coworker. He apologized again and wished me the best. Right, and that would have been just fine by itself. But I woke up at about 2 a.m. last night needing a wee and I saw my Ring doorbell going off. I have footage of him just sitting outside my house talking to himself. Literally he got there at 1-ish, knocked, sat down on my front steps, and just started talking. I slept through it and only woke up because I needed the bathroom. I literally sat in my closet for ages just watching the camera not knowing what to do until he left at 3 a.m. He's probably going to see this too, but I'm somewhere safe. I just can't tell you all for obvious reasons. He sent me a message saying he can't lose me, that I'm the love of his life. I told him to bog off and blocked him. I really can't say much, but I'm taking action. Absolutely don't worry about that little schlong.